haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck, coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now.
Go! On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on! Ready? I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high-ass men and drop the big beats, so they gotta listen.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Looking back to last week, this is probably someone they would have liked to have a bigger impact with this pass catching. It was still a fine game for him, but a few more catches and a few more yards would have helped. It's the Vikings going up against the Panthers. With that, let's get up to Charlotte, North Carolina, as we bring in our broadcast team of Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, from the home of the reigning NFC champs, there's a look at Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape...
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. first down. Newton. He's got the second-team All-Pro from a year ago, Greg Olsen. A gain of 6 there on first. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Harrison. Lutz now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee. And onto the field here come the Panthers. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. He's going to loft this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Wide open receiver complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
23 yards on the play. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Newton on first down. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Yeah, you heard it, right?
Exhale.
You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right before the half, they find a way to get the ball in the end zone and get some points on the board. Maybe they can use.
Here's Jeff Locke now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And this one will be brought back to the 22. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And a tale of 2 weeks, so to speak. Last week, really good. Here, I don't know, they say baseball's a game of inches. Maybe he's just a little bit off from last week, but it's produced different results.
It certainly has. Not the results that he or his team expected. I think what I loved the most about watching him last week.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Carolina getting set to take the field. Now a play fake here, and he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. A first-time Pro Bowler from a season ago, Anthony Barr, in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. On second down, here's Newton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. He got 29 yards that time. Now, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Stewart is the lone setback. To throw on second down is Newton. And his throw is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
They go play action with Stewart. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. The first-time Pro Bowler. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Cam Newton getting ready to go again on offense. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
On second and 10, Newton. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. It's third down, 6 yards to go for the offense. Throwing on third down, Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the...
A recent memory, the Panthers have...